Hi, Chloe here, back with another haul video. I got a lot of stuff that came in the last few weeks, so let's just get right into it. So let's start off with some merch I got using superbuy, which is a Chinese proxy service, to order some honkai merch because there aren't that many available outside of Chinese stores. So here we have 4 acrylic stands, 3 of which are from Honkai Gakuen 2 or Girl Gun Z, and also 1 from Honkai Impact 3rd. It was my first time using superbuy, but overall I would say it was like pretty easy to use, and while shipping was kind of expensive because I was forced to use FedEx, it came in really fast, so pretty satisfied with that. Okay, so let's start off with the Yai Sakura acrylic stand. I actually just bought this because I just really love the design, the art. I haven't played the game, but you know, it's Yai Sakura. She has really great character design, and I just thought she was like super pretty, so I picked her up. Originally, I just wanted a Kiana or a Mei, but after seeing this, I thought, why not? It was pretty cheap, so yeah, glad I got her. Alright, next up is Miss Kiana Kaslana herself, looking like an absolute delinquent. Kiana is my favorite character from Honkai 3rd, and while I haven't played Honkai 2, I feel like she still would have been my favorite character. It would either be her or Mei. I feel like I wouldn't change. But yeah, I absolutely love the art style Honkai 2 has, just based on like what I've seen online and also on these like acrylic stands. Yeah, this Kiana one though I really love because she looks like an absolute delinquent holding her bat, the Kaslana bat, if you will. Yeah, I just love the overall aesthetic these acrylic stands have, and I'm really glad I picked this one up. Alright, next up is Miss Raiden Mei, looking like a nerd. You know, if I get a Kiana, then I have to get a Mei. Like, I can't separate them, not like Mihoyo does. But yeah, Mei looks so cute here in her little school outfit with her glasses. I don't know, she looks like such a nerd. I love this. Oh, she's so pretty. Mei's like, probably my second favorite character. Hard second, I think, but I love her so much. And lastly, we have an acrylic stand of Alicia. So she's another one of my favorite characters. I have so many from this game that Alicia is like top 5 probably. I love everything about her character, her personality, and her gameplay is also really fun. And I just really wanted something of her in my collection, and I figured this acrylic stand was sufficient, right? At least until like hopefully they make a figure of her or something. Like I would even settle for one of those like, not Nendoroids, but they have like this other series of figures for her, which I don't really like. But if they made one for Alicia and that was like the only thing they were gonna make, I would like pick it up, you know? But yeah, Alicia, oh, my heart hurts thinking of her after like recent story developments. I swear Mihoyo has like some like grudge against the players or something. They always like give us something and then they make it like tragic. And while it hurts, I love it so much. The pain. Alright, so those are the 4 acrylic stands I got for this. Okay, so the thing about acrylic stands is I love them, but they're always like, you know those like plastic films that protect them? Like, I'm grateful for them, but why are they so hard to remove? Man, and it's always so nerve-wracking because I feel like I'm gonna scratch it, but I know, it's just to protect it. So these are some blind boxes I got from Honkai. I got these back in December, so I don't really remember what designs are included, but I did get 9 of these because there are 9 different types, and I thought it would be like Japan, where they would just send you over a whole box if you got 9 individual boxes for 9 different types. But I guess this doesn't apply here, which is kind of unfortunate, but I kind of expected it to. guess hopefully I get some Kianas or maybe a May, but if I remember correctly, she's not in this box. So let's see. Okay, first box. And we got a Kiana! Oh, it's the pizza one! Ah! Okay, so this, okay, memory coming back to me, I think this is the one I wanted the most because it reminds me of that one song from the little mini anime they have.
Beep, 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 pizza, pizza, summer beach barbecue, chicken, chicken wings, oh my god.
Okay, moving on to the second box, let's see who we get. And it's Scissor Kiana! Ah! She's so cute! And she has a little boba too. Oh, that's so adorable. Okay, wait, now that I think about it, if there's like 2 different Kianas in this, how many of them are like actually different characters? I'll probably put up a whole list of them, the different types, before the first box, but hopefully there's different characters. Moving on to the third box, and we got Teresa! Oh my god, those bitter melons in her crate. Okay, that's cute. Teresa, she's really grown on me as a character. I don't know, before I thought she was kind of boring, but now, I don't know. I mean, she's been sidelined, but I don't know, I kind of like her. And for the fourth box, we got Yai Sakura. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, these acrylic keychains are actually like really good quality. They're like really thick too. This is so cute. I'm glad I got these. And for the fifth box, we got a Teresa dupe. Ah! Oh no! So I guess we aren't getting all of them, which sucks, but oh well. And then we got another dupe of Yai Sakura. I could give them to my friend who does like her, so that's not a big loss. And then for the seventh box, we got another Kiana. Cool. And okay, we have 2 boxes left. Hopefully one of them has, or like both of them, but at least one of them has a different character. Hopefully. Please. Okay, our 8th box. No! Teresa, no! Alright, our 9th and final box. Please let it be a different character. It's Bronya! Oh, she's so cute! What? Is that a cupcake? A cupcake? Chocolate cupcake? Oh, so cute. So unfortunately we got, I think half of these were dupes. Which is really unfortunate. Oh my god. Teresa, please! Why? So next up, and the final item from Superbuy was this Kiana jacket. I actually got this to get the keychain that it comes with because I thought it was super cute, and again I really wanted something of Kiana. And on the front of the jacket we have some lyrics from Moon Halo, which is probably my favorite song from the series. I literally cry every single time I watch the animated short or even just hear the song. So yeah, I'm actually surprised by how nice this jacket is in its quality. I think because it was cheaper in price, I expected it to reflect in its quality, but it was surprisingly and very pleasantly good quality. Yeah, I wore it once just to check if it fit perfectly, and I'm really glad I picked it up. There is a different color way to this, and I think I picked this one over the other one because it was releasing sooner. And also I just thought the orange color matched the character more. But yeah, glad I picked this up. I think when I ordered this, it was during their New Year's campaign, so I also got these like cards. Not sure what they are, but the art on it is really gorgeous. It has Rita, Randall, and Fuhua. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but I guess I'll keep them for now. I also got some free stickers with my purchase. It's Eden. Eden's another one of my favorites. Her and Ellie. Oh, my heart. Yeah, so let's just quickly open this up and go through them because I kind of want to see what characters are in this. Okay, first up we have the lovely Eden, Big Money Mama Eden, and then we have Mobius, Ellie, and then of course Kiana, another Ellie. This one's very, very cute. I forgot him. I think it's Gray Serpent. I don't care about him. And then we have Kevin. And then Yai Sakura. And then we have Kalpis. And Sue. I just met him in game. I'm very slow with ER. Oh, and there's May. Yeah, I'm very slow with ER, and it's not for me, but I love the characters and the story, so I kind of go through with it. But yeah, I do it for them. Alright, our next piece of merch is a Roselia hoodie. It was a collaboration between Bandori EN and Omocat. Yeah, I picked up this hoodie specifically because it had Yukino on it and the art for it was gorgeous. I haven't played the game in a while, but being the Roselia stan that I am, I had to get it. Especially because it was Yukino featured on the hoodie. So yeah, the art itself is very, very beautiful. I absolutely love it so much. I did like the other designs for the other band vocalists, but I couldn't justify buying more than one. But yeah, and also the quality, in my opinion, wasn't that great. Like if I compared it to the honkai one, I just felt like this one it felt kind of cheap to me. And maybe it's just the fabric that they used. It just didn't feel comfortable. It felt kind of stifling. I don't regret it, but it's kind of disappointing. So our last piece of merch is this Shinobu plushie from Demon Slayer. So the reason why I picked this one up was because it was on sale. So my friend picked one up off Amiami and told me about how it was on sale, and we thought it would be cute to have matching plushies. So I picked one up too. And yeah, I really love this. She's like so round and angry. She is kind of like, she's not as soft as I would have expected it to be, or like as squishy, but so she is quite firm, but it doesn't make her any less cuter. I'm really glad I picked it up. Speaking of Shinobu, I also picked up the 1/8 scale figure of her from Aniplex Wing. She did originally release back in December in Japan, I believe, or maybe it was January. It was like somewhere around there. And I did have her pre-ordered from Right Stuff before, but because it was so expensive because of the shipping, it was like $275. I just couldn't, like, I think the only reason why I pre-ordered from them was because they were the only store still accepting pre-orders at the time. But then I wasn't sure what the aftermarket would be for her, so just as a, you know, like a fallback, I pre-ordered her off Right Stuff and figured I would just try my luck on Amiami Preowned or other secondhand markets afterwards. And luckily she was way cheaper. after release. I think I got her for around 16,000 yen back in January or February, and she does still occasionally pop up, so you could probably get her for like 14,000 yen on Amiami pre-owned if you happen to catch her. And yeah, so I got her a bit earlier from Amiami pre-owned. I think she came out really great. I love everything about this, to be honest. I did mention in my pre-orders video that I loved her outfit gradient, or like the gradient on her outfit, and I think they look even better in person. And it does have a pearlescent shine to it, which I do love. I basically only had two concerns with this figure. One was just you're very limited in how you could like display her in a nice way, because she is kind of like, you know, bending backwards and stuff, so you have to like display her a certain way to make it look nice. And the other one would be like the effects, or like the base breaking in transit, because they do look kind of fragile like in pictures, but in person they are kind of soft, so they do kind of bend, or at least like where you would expect it to be the most fragile, like the tips. So yeah, very fortunate that everything came intact, and I was a bit surprised that there was no assembly required with this, but I'm also very grateful that there was less work for me to do. So apparently I'm collecting all the honkai figures now, because we have another one here. This is the 1/8 scale figure of Rita Rossweiss from Honkai Impact 3rd. This is the Maid of Celestia version. And I have been looking at this figure for a couple months now, because apparently I'm really into figures holding umbrellas. I do not know how this happened, but here we are. I did pick her up in CB condition. I believe it was just because it was missing a acrylic stand that it was supposed to come with, but I wasn't too bothered about that, and it has been displayed, so there is some wear on the box, but nothing major. So Rita was CB condition just because she was missing the acrylic stand that she's supposed to come with, and I paid about 16,000 yen for her. Y'all, this Rita figure is so pretty. She looks so elegant and pretty, and just like overall very well done. I guess one thing that I kind of didn't like about it is like the little ornament that kind of attaches to her umbrella. It just kind of dangles there, so if you were to like shake the figure, or if there was like an earthquake or something, it will fall off. Other than that, like, I think pretty much everything about this figure is so well done. I love the details on her dress. The flower print and the gold metallic paint on it, and it is a bit pearlescent, just like the Shinobu figure. And of course the print on the umbrella itself is really nice too. Matches with her dress, and that's another nice addition to my ever-growing honkai collection. Alright, so the last figure for this haul is this Girls Frontline figure of OTS 14, or Groza, as my friend informed me. No, I don't know anything about Girls Frontline or guns in general, but what I do know is I like gold-eyed, mean-looking ladies, specifically Groza from Girls Frontline. Okay, for real though, so I got Groza off Amiami pre-owned. Her condition was B+C. And as you can see, the box is really beat up. It's basically just taped together on top. But that's nothing a little glue can't fix. So the figure does come with everything that was originally included, including the instruction manual and the letter. So let's open up the letter first. It has been opened by the previous owner, not a big deal. And in the front, in shiny gold text, we have "To Dear Commander," me, and opening up a sticker of a wax seal. and we have the original art, I believe, of the figure. So here we have nice paper with shiny gold. Such a nice art of her. I really love it. I think that's like the main reason why I was so drawn to this figure. Like, she just looks so good, and in figure form too, perfect. On the back is just some text saying to like check out their studio. So here she is. This is the 1/8 scale figure of OTS 14, or Groza from Girls Frontline, and this is the purple Reinhardt version, but I've just been calling it the music box figure because her base is actually a functional music box, which I absolutely loved, and I got her from Amiami pre-owned in B+C condition for about 18,000 yen. Unfortunately, despite being marked as B+ by Amiami, there is a slight defect on the top part of the base that goes over the music box. There is like a red marking on it. I'm not sure what it is, but it does kind of look like red nail polish. So that's kind of unfortunate. At first, I thought it was from the suitcase that comes with the figure, but upon inspecting it, it seems like there's no paint damages to it. And when I attach it to the base, it's not on that exact spot, so I feel like it might have been something else. Really unfortunate, but whatever. Other than that, the figure of Groza herself is pretty much perfect. I don't see anything wrong with it, no defects or anything. And the figure itself was very easy to put together on the base, and even assembling the gun was pretty easy. I did have to look at the manual because I don't know anything about guns, but yeah, overall very easy to assemble. To be honest, I don't know how I ended up buying a Girls Frontline figure because I'm aware of the source material, the gacha game, but I don't play it. I played like 5 minutes of it and that was it. And then I saw Groza and I was like, oh, she's kind of pretty. And I don't know. And then I think I just like ended up buying one, and then that turned into two, and then it turned into all of them. So I do have all her figures either on the way or pre-ordered. So I guess you'll be seeing a lot more of her too. So that's pretty much it for today's haul. I got to add a lot of figures that I have been looking at for quite a while now, and I'm happy to have them in my collection. And it was also my first time using superbuy to order from Tmall or Taobao. And while the gacha gods were not with me with the blind boxes, I am happy that I got both Kiana ones because those were the ones that I really wanted. I also got some hoodies that I probably won't wear outside just because it's just way too hot, and the Yukino one isn't that breathable, so I'll probably wear it indoors though. But I am really happy I got the Shinobu plushie, Shiengi. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!